Clara was never the kind of woman who spoke about her dreams too easily. She kept them close, quietly, carefully, as if saying them out loud would make the world notice them and try to take them away. People saw her beauty first. They saw the softness in her face, the calm glow in her eyes, and the gentle smile she gave to the world. But behind that smile, Clara carried a heart full of unfinished wishes. She wanted more from life, more peace, more love, more reasons to believe that her story could still become beautiful. But Clara had learned early that not everyone celebrates a woman who dares to hope. Some people laughed at her dreams. Some people made her feel too sensitive, too quiet, too different, and little by little she stopped sharing the parts of herself that mattered most. Still, there was something in Clara that refused to disappear. Even when she stayed silent, her heart was still reaching for light. Even when she doubted herself, a small part of her still believed that one day life would open a door meant only for her. But before that day came, Clara had to survive a season that nearly broke her. It was not one single moment, it was many small disappointments arriving one after another. A promise that faded, a friendship that changed, a love that made her question whether she had asked for too much. There were nights when Clara sat alone, feeling as if the world had moved on without waiting for her. She wondered if her dreams were foolish. She wondered if her softness had made her easy to hurt. She wondered if the woman in the mirror would ever feel whole again. But pain did not destroy Clara. It revealed her. Slowly, she began to understand that losing certain people was not the same as losing herself. She began to realize that rejection was not proof that she was unworthy. Sometimes it was protection. Sometimes it was life quietly removing what could never carry her future. And when Clara finally understood that, her tears became different. They were no longer signs of defeat. They became the beginning of her return. Clara did not rise loudly. She rose slowly, with tired eyes, a careful heart, and a strength no one expected. She stopped begging for places that made her feel small. She stopped explaining her dreams to people who had never believed in their own. And for the first time, she gave herself permission to begin again. Her beauty changed after that. It was still soft, still graceful, still impossible to ignore. But now, there was power inside it. The kind of power that comes from surviving disappointment without losing your tenderness. Clara learned that a broken dream was not the end of her story. Sometimes it was the place where a stronger dream began. She became more honest with herself, more protective of her peace, more willing to walk away from anything that asked her to forget who she was. And that was why Clara became unforgettable. Not because life had been easy, not because she had never fallen, but because every time life tried to make her give up, she returned with a quieter strength, a deeper grace, and a heart that still knew how to hope. In the end, Clara did not become beautiful because the world finally noticed her. She became beautiful because she finally noticed herself.